So today we will learn about a sudo command. So why we are using a sudo command? Actually, sudo command is using a super binaries commands. Okay, super binary files. So slash sbin who can use only super user can touch in these commands. But if we are giving a sudo access, then normal user can act as a super user. So super user root in a Linux as like a same system window administrator. In Windows we called a administrator. Okay, so how to configure a sudo? So we need to use a vi sudo. Okay, so we have a two way. Either I can make a vi sudo or beam/etc/sudos files. So both will open the same things. Okay, so let me use a beam. So bi sudo, it will open a also same things, and it's also open the same things. Okay, so let me open here. Okay, so now here you can see we have added already here. So these two entry was given us. Okay, already we have uh, added these two entries. So what is the meaning of these entries? So so here the root all is equal to all means all commands. Okay, all commands. Suppose now I want to configure a sudo, and it will not ask any password. So same as like if you're logging in your AWS account, and you are AWS account. Okay, AWS account, and there you are login to EC2 user EC2 user, and after that you are switching their sudo hyphen. So why it's able to, it is not asking any password. So we same as like we need to use a no password. So no password means it will not ask any password. So right now we have configured the sudo access for a home user. So let's verify it. Okay, so let's say verify it here. So let me log in here one more session, and here, and one more thing here, it's taking a time. Oh, no problem. So after, so another user I have added a, this is a one user I have added, this is a user this is a by default entries. Okay, these are by default, I have not added by default. By default. Okay, so these are the by default entries are there. So here I have one more added user, and here this is syntax here up to here, and here all I'm giving all commands, but except means this command will not work. If I don't want to allow any command, suppose I want to exclude this command, will not work. So this command will not work. Okay, so for this user, he can run all the commands except this one command. Okay, so let's verify first. Okay, so now I have login with a, let me log in with a su hyphen om. Okay, so so I have login here, so ignore this error. It's not error, ignore this. Okay, so now, okay, so now if you want to check your right sudo hyphen l, you can see I have a sudo allowed or not. So you can check here, it is allowed all command, no password. So suppose I want to run any command fdisk hyphen l. So you can see it's not asking any password, not asking any password. I am able to execute. Okay, so let me switch let me exit from here, and let me switch as a su hyphen user one. Okay, so user one does not exist. Okay, so let me, which user we have, I think I have deleted here. Let me check other here user. So let me use a Hariom user. So, and let me mention here user instead of a user. Let me mention here Hariom. So Hariom, and now Hariom user can't execute this fdisk command. Okay, so let me save it here. Let me saved it. I have saved it here. So now let me switch user as a Hariom. Okay, so I have a switch user Hariom, and vi/etc. Okay, later will check. Okay, now you can check a sudo hyphen l. So here it is asking a password here. Okay, it is asking a password. So I have set a no password or not here. So here, no password is not here. Okay, so that was the reason it's asking a password. So let me reset a password first because I don't know also password. Hari Om, let me set a new password here. Now let me put here now. Okay, so it will say all commands are allowed except this command, Okay, so let me run this command fdisk-l. So sorry, user om is not allowed to execute this. And let me run any other command which is using by a super user. So uh, let's me take an example like which is super user command. Okay, so let's take example of LV change command. So now we will deactivate the LVM. So LV scan. Okay, so LV scan. Okay, let's take example of LV scan also. Okay, this is a super user binary. So I'm not able to run this command. So let me run this command through a sudo and LV scan. Okay, so here now it's showing us here. Okay, I am able to execute, but here if you want to verify is it really super binary command, you can check beach and LV scan. Now it is a super binary. Okay, so means a super user can execute this command, but here as I am a normal user, I am able to execute. So first time it will ask the password. If you don't want to ask this password also when it's a login, so what you need to do, so we need to configure a no password here. So how we same things. Okay, so same uh, let me make a no password and same here. Okay, so let me save it here. Okay, so okay, so now let me exit from this first. Okay, and let me now let me run fdisk hyphen l. Okay, so sorry, I need to use a sudo. Okay, so it is not allowed, same, because it is not allowed. And if you want to see sudo and sudo hyphen l, you will see now no password is here. Let me run sudo lb scan. Okay, so it's not asking any password, not asked any password. Now it's running perfectly here. So okay. Okay, so suppose if you want to allow some specific commands like two commands, I don't want to allow all. So these are two commands. So this user can perform two action only. This password by default, it is a password will perform by a let me take a super binary command sbin and let me take a lv scan. Sorry, let me correct it. Okay, lv scan. Okay, so this user 3 will do what it will do. It will run only these two commands. It's not allowed all others commands. Okay, only here we have allowed only two commands. So let's do a practical also. So now let's check any users we have password file. And let me take a one user like your we have a user 700, and let me take a user 700 here. And okay, so 700 and same entry. And okay, copy. Okay, so let me now this time I will do a vi sudo. This time I will use a vi sudo. Okay, so now slash root and here. So let me do a here. And now we have allowed user 700 only two commands. So okay, so let me give a password for user 700. And okay, so now let me switch as a switch uses user 700. So I'm normally as a login. So what is the password? So I'm able to log in as a. So right now let me make a bash. Okay, so right now I'm here, you can check it. I'm a user 700. Let me use a sudo hyphen l, so you can check only I have allowed only two commands. Let me use a sudo and fdisk hyphen l. Yeah, fdisk hyphen l, and I'm able to run this command. Okay, and let me check another command, lb scan. Okay, so I'm able to, let me do bg scan or pb scan. Is it I'm able to do? So it is asking me a password now. Okay, so let me give the password also. No, see, it's not allowed, right? This command is not allowed. Only two commands is allowed here. So that was the reason. And here, okay, so we can do a vi sudo here. Okay, so user 700. So here, okay, no password. So And suppose if you want to give it a whole group, okay, a whole group. So this is a, so you need to mention, for example, we have a group like a rock. Okay, rock is a group, and you want to make a all same as like above example, but now it is a group. And suppose if you want to have another group like a, for example, HR group, and you want all but without password. Okay, so here no password, so you can, so these are the groups. Okay, so it's the group. Okay, these are the groups. Okay, rock group, and this is the HR group. Okay. Okay, let's do a practical. We will create a one HR group and okay, we will create a one HR group and we'll do it. Okay, I'm not here giving a specific user, so we'll do here. We did it all. Okay, so let's do it a practical here. Okay, so now let me clear here. So let's check a here. We have a many users here. So user 70, user 7. Okay, so ID 701. Okay, so 701 and HR. Let me use a user. Sorry, group add group add and the group add. Sorry, let me check first. Slash etc sudos. Okay, so we have given a group name HR. Okay, so group add and let me create a group HR already exist. Okay, already exist a user and ID user 701. Okay, so okay, already it is a part of HR. Okay, so I don't need to do. Okay, already is a part of HR. So let me set a password first. Here is user 701 and I have set the password, and let me switch this user as a user 701 and let me enter a password. Now you can see I am a user and I have HR. So let me check sudo -l. Okay, it will show you. See, I have all. I have not added here. Okay, so you can see we have not added here. Okay, so it is here. There is no user 701. Only we have added a group, and it will show us a all. Okay, so now let me run any command. LV scan. I'm able to. Let me do a PV scan. Okay, I'm able to do perform all the commands. Okay, all the supervisors I'm able to perform. Okay, so here make sure group always started with a percentage. If the percentage is there, it means it is a group. Okay, if the percentage is there, it means it is your group. Okay, and for a normal user, there is no percentage. So these are the group. They're starting with the percentage.